basilisk in the basement. Turns out it was just...
There goes the PC.
The rain's all of yous. You'll sooner meet the axe than see strangers. More strangers.
Greetings!
It's a waste of words.
Pale face, eyes like embers. It raises a...
Greetings. What do you want? Greetings.
Thanks for the help.
I'll say it again. Hello,
Greetings.
Chief. Thought we had a basilisk in the basement. Turns out it was just my wife getting cold.
So it's really haunted now.
It is.
Greetings!
They should make it a mandatory pilgrimage for young clerics. They truly believe in the afterlife after seeing that.
So, Vergen's grown a bit, eh? Emo. Damnation.
killed Rivians
What?
before.
Me busy. Leaves me peace.
Sour. Kid when he shine. Don't
Me
be, but
Bother
to the
not.
love no. are you headed?
more harpy feathers, just like you wanted.
Good work! Why, it's even a pleasure to pay you.
I gotta admit, that might have been the strangest job I've ever had.
Well, it's hardly done.
I'll hear you out, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
I need a few more feathers.
Who is it that needs them? You or this collector?
But he does, of course.
Pretty suspicious. Why didn't you tell me how many I was supposed to bring right off?
I needed to see the quality. Just a few feathers more. I'll pay extra. Decide.
Let me think about it. I've got some more feathers. Sleek and untattered. I hope that'll do it.
I look at them and select the finest. There's your payment, with a small bonus.
What am I supposed to do with the ones I have left?
Whatever you wish. I've no need for them. Farewell. Where are you headed? Where are you headed? Where are you headed?
What?
I've killed Rivians before.
Look, another one. You let one...
How can I help? How can I help? How can I help? See you again.
Morning.
Oh, hey,
Thought we had a basilisk.
What's with everyone being...
I can see...
It's just my wife getting
I am.
Give us a kiss!
Is that... How do... Sure. You're a tough dwarf.
He raised me to be a decent fella, and I'll not bring him shame, so help me. Otherwise, he'll take an oak club to my arse.
What'll... No fear. Battle...
To tell the truth, I'm shitting myself. When I just don't...
I won't say a word.
That witch. Who's he? Give us a kiss!
Lots going on.
Oh, you swine! Give us a kiss!
Don't be afraid of him!
You fight.
A worthy contender, please.
Stand and fight, but first, show me your coin. In that case, betting is now open. Stop stroking him and rough him up! Bite his balls!
Don't be afraid of him!
That was a sight for sore. Slug him between the eyes! We're all on break. You want to fight? Come back later. Not the hour for punch-ups. Come back later.
Don't be
Thought we had a
afraid of
basilisk.
him!
Consider Scalen humbled.
Always told the old fart he was shite. You're a good sort, Geralt. Here's a runestone from the company to improve your weapons with.
Getting anywhere with the new recruits?
Like whores in a brothel, they're ploughing away at full speed. Savski's army's full of men better at holding their pricks than a weapon. But Zoltan and I are helping them catch up. Most importantly, they don't lack spirit.
They won't defeat Henselt's regulars with zeal alone.
We'll show you what an army facing either victory or death is capable of. For we've no other choice, Geralt.
I've been trying to figure out what Philippa Eilhart's doing in all this mess.
Same thing as always. Conspiring until she gets her pubes in a knot.
I know you hate sorceresses, but try to put your animosity aside.
We hate them, that's a fact. But why do you think that is? It's not because of their secret knowledge or their nice tits. Their hearts are full of dung, Geralt. Mark my words.
You exaggerate.
Maybe not all of them. But Eilhart's the worst. Need I remind you how she peddled her ass to Dijkstra just to learn the plans of the Redanian intelligence service? Everyone in Vergen knows she's not into cock. I tell you this, it's her ilk that caused the ruckus on Thanad Island. Think she's any different here? I'm crap at talking, Geralt, but you do alright. So I'd appreciate, as soon as Saskia's better, slip a word in her ear to watch out for Philippa.
Were you in Rivia when I got caught on that pitchfork?
Was I? Fuck, Wolf, I saw you die! I didn't see the little bastard who took you for a haystack, but I swear it looked like you weren't going to make it. So I'm well glad you managed to lick your wounds.
I don't know if it taught me anything.
Come on, it had to. Not many have survived their own death.
You haven't noticed that I'm pissing up wind again, fighting for a cause that isn't mine?
No, I haven't. A free Upper Aedirn is in the interests of any decent fellow.
Did you fight at Brenna?
Oh, fuck. I knows you've got amnesia, but you could have remembered that. It was a beautiful day. On one side, 6 and 40,000 black ones. On the other, us, the Nordlings together. The Redanians led by De Ruyter on the left, the Temerian regiments in the middle, and us on the right. The Mahakam Volunteer Army. All dwarves. Even the likes of Cohor must have shit his britches at the sight of us.
He hardly lacked courage as I heard it.
All right, brave bastard, that's true. Prefer to die than run like a rat. I don't believe I've ever seen a bigger melee, except maybe 3 years ago here at Vergen. Would have managed that day too, even without the magic. That burning shit that fell from the sky. Why, even the Dun Banner knelt before us when we brought our battle axes down.
Some say not one of the Dun Banners survived. Any truth to that?
Biggerhorn nabbed the survivors as they fled south, but most men of the Banner lie in the catacombs, along with our standard, the Dun Banner. What the hell kind of name is that for a unit anyway? It's as if they couldn't get their fucking flag clean.
I taught Scalen a lesson.
Jabiel
Heard his joints crack.
probably already has a compress of firm young tits on his arm. In any case, I'm grateful and want you to have this rune stone.
How are you, Sheldon?
Better than at Brenna, though we've quite a rumble ahead of us. But I promise you this, we'll kick Henselt's arse and send him scurrying back to Kedwin.
fighting.
A word.
Stand. In that case, bite his balls!
Stop stroking him and rough him up!
Don't be afraid of him!
Stop stroking him and rough him up!
Finally, slug him between the eyes! We're all on break. You want to fight? Come back later.
He's one who can change the fate of king.
Lots going. Hope thing.
Greetings.
I'll say it again. Humans are...
Hello?
You wanted to discuss... Remember the antidote for Saskia. It's very important.
What's the rush? Truly interesting.
Care to roll a few? Care for a game of dice? You lost.
I wouldn't mind it.
I'd like to.
No, good.
Come off it, Witcher. Come off.
What's with everyone being so nice today?
Godspeed, Witcher.
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter. Don't let her die, Vathill.
You associate with sorceresses?
Cecil, do you know anyone who fought in the war 3 years ago?
I did.
Did you fight here at Vergen?
Course.
Philippa claims you know a bit about the battle.
That old cook insult, called king by some, thought that Aedirnians were bumpkins who'd ship bricks as soon as his troops crossed the river.
Why did he attack Aedirn?
According to Henselt, Upper Aedirn is the ancient legacy of the Kedwenny crown and must be returned to the mother country. Brazen farter.
That brazen farter had a point. If you read some history, you'll know that 300 years ago this land belonged to Kedwen.
Load of crab. 700 years ago the elves reigned here, and 1,000,000 years ago these lands were the domain of the worms. If things worked that way, every king could invade a neighbouring land and claim his right to do so because an ancestor took a dump there.
All right. Hensel wanted to conquer Upper Eddern. What then?
He rolled in, got hammered, and rolled out.
Cecil, that doesn't help me much.
It wasn't a battle. It was a slaughter. If I try speaking of it, I'll see it all again. I don't want...
The ghosts of the fallen fight in the mist. They turn into horrible creatures called Draugrs. Eternians, Kedweni, men, elves, and dwarves too.
Bloody hell. No peace even after death.
I want to help them, but I need to know more about the battle.
Very well. Listen, a beautiful day that grew hot later. Very hot. When Vandegrift attacked in the afternoon, he sent the Dun banner at the fore. Many of our lads shit themselves at the mere sight of their standard, but we had a surprise of our own. Under the cover of night, we prepared fire pits. Our archers lit them up at the right moment. I still can't believe we managed to fool their scouts. If it wasn't for that ambush, we wouldn't be speaking today. They likely wouldn't be in Upper Eddern at all. We decimated the Dun banner, but that was only the beginning. Seltkirk was our commander. Everywhere he appeared, the Kedwenis gave ground. He wreaked havoc among them. Hearts rose at the mere sight of his armour. Then Vandegrift himself entered the fray. Seltkirk met him in the middle of the field. In the end, Vandegrift killed Seltkirk. A terrible death that sent the Eternian ranks into disarray. I thought it was the end of us. Then the sky fell, as if the stars themselves had decided to avenge the death of a great knight. Fire covered the battlefield. Nobody sought the enemy. They were all looking for somewhere to flee. Yes, there were no more friends and enemies, only the living and the dead. They say it was the doing of a Kedweni sorceress who wanted revenge on Vandegrift. Could be true, as Henselt had her executed right after the battle.
Did you see the duel between Seltkirk and Vandegrift?
I stood half a furlong from them. Never seen a fight like it. Probably never will again. They'd already met once, at a jousting tournament in Ardcarreg. Seltkirk won there. He beat on the visitor so hard he broke his sword. Seltkirk was a true knight, the last of his breed. Vandegrift was so pissed off after that tournament he hanged the smith who made his sword and ordered a special one from a sorcerer. I bet he cut down Seltkirk with that new sword.
Vandegrift is dead. What happened to his sword?
Saskia's got it. Good thing too. Only her hand can tame the hatred enchanted in that sword. After the battle, when the flames abated, the scavengers came. They stole everything. Imagine, not a single keepsake of Seltkirk in the whole of Eddern. His brother babbles something about a gauntlet, but he's a lying dog.
You captured the Dun banner standard?
Henselt's choice troops, and not a one survived. The visitor sent them to their deaths, refused to give them reinforcements. He was a monster in human form. The men of the Dun were real swaggerers, killed a lot of our lads, but for every Dunner, there were 7 Eternians. They had no chance. Aye, we captured their standard. We buried what was left of them in the crypts beyond Vergen. Their standard lies with them. Worthy foes are to be respected, even in death.
I'm going to need that standard. Thanks, Cecil, that was helpful. I think I know what I need to lift the curse now.
Madame Eilhard claims you need 4 symbols. The standard symbolizes death. Vandegrift's sword stands for hatred. What about the other 2?
I have a feeling Philippa has a handle on the rest.
Here's hoping you're right.
Saskia needs help, Cecil. Philippa can produce an antidote, but she needs a magic artifact to do that.
Would you like a fern and a dancing worm to go with it? Listen, I don't know about magic, but there is a place, as long as I can remember, it's been of interest to sorcerers. They say it's a very strong intersection. Look for magic there.
Where exactly is there?
Seek out the ruins in the forest beyond Bergen. There's a place of power there. You can't miss it. Why so glum? Saskia's a tough girl. She'll bounce back. Keep your head up.
Thanks, Cecil.
No, Witcher. I thank you. Save that lass, and you'll save my town.
How are things?
Everyone awaits the battle.
How long?
Don't forget about the monsters in the pit.
So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting station.
I don't know.
What's the guy?
Look, another one. You let one?
How can I? Ants. What's the rush?
I heard human women need only sit astride a man's hands for their bellies to puff up.
What's this? Clad in hues of green, amid shrubs he sees. Always in a hurry. You'll have a stroke. Catching flies to rain.
A bored Scoia'tail waiting in ambush?
That's supposed to be a frog, to be honest with you.
Don't try anything.
Thanks for the help.
Greetings!
How's life?
Greetings. Greetings.
we were mining up at the...
I remember you were shite at working the pickaxe. Swung it like a woman.
I couldn't stand it down there. Toil underground all your life, then a 3-day break before they bury you again, this time for good.
Remember when they built that blind horse in the
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
I got a serious career proposal yesterday.
From one of your best lads, eh?
Rivians before.
Count of Rivia. I seek the standard of the Dun Banner. Who are you?
Eckhart Hennessy, handsome and color-bearer of the Dun Banner, the best force to issue from the land of Kedwen.
Go back where you belong, corpse. Guess they'll never learn. Wonder how many more return.